Hello everybody, it's Cathy. Thank you very much for coming back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well tonight. Last we virtually met, I showed you how to make this cute paper bag journal with a faux leather cover, and I added some buttons for the closure and some elastic that wraps around, and then added a few buttons to the end to make it a little prettier. So today what we're going to do is start decorating it a little bit. I have some things pulled that I'm thinking of using, and stick around if you'd like. And if you don't mind, I'd love for you to give me a thumbs up. That really helps my channel. Okay, let's get started. Gail Gostinelli, in one of her YouTube videos a while ago, she had a must-have list, the things that she likes to include in her journals. I also have one that I made up, and let me see if I can get it down. It looks like this, and it has 16 items. Sometimes I use them, but what it does for me, it kind of jars my memory. It gets me focused a little bit. Otherwise, I can spend, I can go on forever, you know, trying to figure out what to do and never get started. So this really helps. So it might help you. Okay. So to start with, I like to put something on this cover. Pretty much my theme is going to be not anything very specific. It's going to be flowers and nature a little bit, but not, you know, it's not a nature journal. Those are just items that I like to look at. This is going to be a personal journal for me. So that's what I want it to be about. So I'm going to find some paper. This is Tim Holtz's wallpaper scraps, and I'm going to find something hopefully that I can use for the pocket that I want to have as I open the journal. Kind of pretty with the blue. Let's see what else. It's a little too white. I don't mind this green. It's a little more, no, I'll go with the blue. Okay, and I forgot to get out my circle punch, so let me grab that. Excuse my back. And I'm going to put it so that it's covering the thread where I, you know, put the button. So, notch it. And I think that'll be fine. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking while I do this. The one thing when you're using paper bag journals, they need a lot of glue, especially because I seasoned this, meaning I put it under water first, you know, and wrinkled it and such. So these are going to need a lot of tender loving care. I should have done this before. But I didn't. I'm doing it now. I'm going to give it kind of a used look. Okay. Now I want something to go on this. We've got some pretty flowers. And I also want to use it so that I can tuck something in it. So I'm going to use this. And then I'm just going to glue it at the very bottom so I can tuck something small in it. And let's see, I think I have some cards over here somewhere. These are cards that I've made previously. I'm going to put that there. I love this. Finders Keepers. It's got a little bird on it. So we'll put that there. And I noticed this. Nah. Okay. Now on this page, I think I'm going to collage a little bit. And for this, I need some Mod Podge. It's already a mess on my desk and I haven't even started. I don't want to put too much on. Whoop. It was totally absorbed in the bag. Oh. I'll have to trim that later. And grab some piano paper. And that would be this. It's from an old player piano. I think I got it on eBay. Wonderful for collaging. And I think I'll use it. Right here. I don't have to worry too much about how that looks. It doesn't look very cohesive. Still a little wet. That's okay. Now, I want to put something over it. Let's see. Thinking this might be nice. This is something I made previously. Opens up, it has some really cute little goodies inside. Little tag over here. I don't think so. What I think I'm going to do is make an envelope to put over it. Put that aside. And this paper is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. And score line is at 2, and wish I could see it, 5/8. Going to be like a gift card size envelope. Just like that. Let me notch one end. Okay. See what we got here. See what we got. Okay. Just like that. And add a little color. Pull in from the other page. Okay, I guess I didn't need to do the back. Maybe put another one going the other way. Let's do that. Just like that. Now I need something for the top of this one. And that'll do it. Okay. Okay, I'll figure out what to put in there later. Just like that. Now, let's see. I have a pretty folder that I'm going to put. I'm going to jump around. I'm going to put at the start of this because then it'll have some room. What I should have done is just put it right in the middle when I sewed it. But I made this a while ago. The only people who ever get any place interesting are the people who get lost. Isn't that the truth? A little lace doily. little places to write. Okay, so let's see here. How do I want to do this? Perhaps perhaps I can put it on with, no, I was going to put eyelets on and put it through elastic, but I don't think so. I think for now, I'm simply going to clip it in. And we'll put it here so that this pretty little flower will stick out. Just like that. Okay, let's see. Perhaps I'll make this into a little flip. Perhaps not. I don't know. I have some cute tags over here that I made a while ago. Here's one that already has an eyelet in it. And this might be cute. I have a little bird-shaped eyelet. That might work. Or bird-shaped brad, not a bird-shaped eyelet. So let's put a hole in here. Just like that. This right there. That way you can kind of move it and right underneath it. It's cute. There's two thingamabobbers on the front. And here, you really just need maybe a corner. I think I'm using that flower so much. Let's see. Make a little pocket. Pick up some of the blue in this. Okay. And we'll cut this. And then fold this. Just like that. I want to be able to tuck this under as well. And see what kind of material I have over here to make it a little more interesting. Fray it a bit. Dirty it up a bit. Do it right on here. Just gonna glue it right here. I have this dragonfly. And let's see what we have here. We don't like those. I can do a dream one. I can always do a dream one. That right under the dragonfly. And let's see what else I have. Well, I think this will be fine for now. Whoop. Again, I forgot. Okay, let's try again. I have a bookmark to go in there, right over there, to put things in there, something in there. Okay. Let's see. Really want to use this. Maybe. I can go right in there. Okay. Now what I'd like to do, which is what I always love to do with my journals, is I need two pieces that kind of go together. These will be fine. And I'm simply going to cut a few strips. And I'm not using my trimmer because my trimmer broke. I dropped both of my trimmers within a day of each other. And they broke. They cracked. I was so upset. So as I tried to rig them together, it didn't work. And I think we only need one more piece. Well, let me keep going just to be sure. I can always use it for some trim. Okay. You know those bulletin board things that people have? You put pictures in them and such. I think I'm gonna go straight down. And all I do first is I glue them at the top to get them in place. And I put them about an inch apart, maybe a little more. It depends. Depends on what I'm feeling. And 3 across is enough for this. And now I'm going to weave these in. I'm going to glue them at this side. Just like that. And one more. And then I'm going to trim these. Glue at this end. Just like that. Trim the bottom. Sorry for the mess here. That's just how I work. And just like that. Now we can put things like cards and such, or a bookmark. Not going to use a bookmark though. Let's see. I am going to put in a butterfly here and there. These are awfully big butterflies. See if I can find some smaller ones. Here's we are. Okay. I'm going to put one right at the cross. And put another one up here. Okay, now let me find a card. Ooh, I see one. To put inside. Just like that. And you can put a lot of stuff in these. They go this way. Up. There we go. I think, let me see. It goes better like that. And you want to make sure when you close it that you're not bending your butterfly. I could put it on a little, what do you call those things? Those little foam things. That might be a good idea. So we'll put one here. And we'll put one over here. I'm not going to put one there so I can still put stuff in. Okay. I'm going to get out some tracing paper. I always love to use tracing paper to include. This is a really nice tracing paper. Almost too good. But remove this. And I'm going to put a little sticker in the corner. I have my sticker book. Got this off of Amazon. It was on sale for $7.99. This was a month back. There's this one. Now I'm actually, whoops. Going to make this into a pretty pocket. The flower showing through. Put a, this is a butterfly page, you know, it's too much. And I'm going to take the other piece. Another flower, little one. And this is simply going to be a nice space for writing in the journal. Maybe a letter to yourself. Okay. Actually would have even been better if I had folded this smaller. Just like this. You could see both flowers when you open it. Okay. So, I think we've gone on quite a while. I still want to add one more thing before I close this. I wanted to add this pretty tag. And probably the best way to do that would be through a side pocket, I think, or just a little strip across the top. Let me see. Maybe a belly band. Okay, we can do that. Almost forgot. Okay, just like this. And we'll glue the edges. And just like that. Sorry for the noise in the background, guys. I know some of you are sensitive to it. Okie doke. Add that. And that's all we're going to do today. But I hope you work on yours and create your piece of beauty. And thank you for joining me as I create mine. And you all have a good evening. Bye.